Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another Daily Market Report brought to you by Mike Bjork. Today is Tuesday. It's March 12th. Hope you guys are having a great day. We got a couple items here on the economic calendar, so we'll just kind of jump right into it. We'll start off with the NFIB Small Business Index. This is kind of the confidence level for small businesses, which is important primarily because they do make up the volume in terms of jobs in the U.S. here. So we had a report of 101.2 back in January, and it did go up a little bit to 101.7. So not a huge change, but still pretty decent amount, a half 0.5% or zero point 0.5 on the index here going up, rising. So it's still decent there. Consumer price index. This is obviously a inflation number on the whole consumer side of things. So this is an important number here. This is the headline number. So we had 0% back in January. It was supposed to rise up 0.2%, and it followed basically forecast at 0.2%. So its year over year dropped from 1.6% down to 1.5%. Now, if we strip out what they call the food and energy from these are variables that we cannot control, we get what they call the core CPI. And this is really kind of what the Fed will gauge and will watch. So in January we had 0.2% growth. Forecast was calling for again another 0.2% for February, but it came in only 0.1%. So that it's year over year dropped as well. It dropped from 2.2 down to 2.1%. So still within the Fed's range of 2% what they're looking to keep, but again they're looking more at the PCE. That's their favorite gauge, but this does have some weight in terms of when we look at inflation, especially it's on that's on the consumer level here. We'll just jump right over here to the headline news. Stock market is up so far. We do got a Brexit vote coming up here. Theresa May, the Prime Minister in UK, had a meeting with President Juncker from the EU, and there were some concessions made. So now the Parliament is going to make a vote, have a vote on that tonight in the UK, and we'll have to wait and see how that unfolds. If they vote for it, then we could see potentially a market rally here in the stocks. If they are against it, stocks may not like that as much, because basically what they're looking for is they want a soft divorce, so to speak, from the EU. Basically what that means is that they want to see a deal in place, a trade agreement between the two countries, our two areas. And if there isn't, that'll be what they call a hard divorce, and that may not look as good. So they think that could really disrupt the markets a bit here, including here in the U.S. Boeing's still on the minds here. The Dow is up, but its biggest weight is Boeing. It has the most impact on their on the index, and because of the crash over the weekend, and the stock is not doing so well, and it's actually keeping the Dow from being any better than what it could be. So keeping it down basically. Here's the market here where, again, yesterday we kind of closed pretty much unchanged. We closed, I think it was up 2 or 3 basis points or whatever. So there was really no change yesterday from where we left off. But today we're kind of near unchanged. We're kind of this very little trade right here. We're up 2 basis points basically is what this translates here. And here's the 10-year Treasury. We did slip a little bit down. We're down to about 2.63 right now. We're rounding upwards. So again, not a huge change, but a slight improvement for obviously in our favor here for mortgage-backed securities or interest rates. So interest rates, I would say it's unchanged. There's not enough movement there to garner any change in the pricing or on the interest rates. But it's keep us in that realm there. At least it's not coming down. All right, so that pretty much wraps things up. If there's any changes, I'll post over on Twitter. You can follow me at Mike Bjork on Twitter. You guys have a great rest of your day. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.